Okay guys, today we are in my hometown here in the Netherlands, the city of Rotterdam. So in this video we're gonna visit some famous and some slightly unknown landmarks here in the city. And we will start here next to the famous river, the River Maas. It divides the city into two, the north side, which is this side, and the south side, which is on the other side. And it's connected with, this is probably the most famous landmark in Rotterdam, the Erasmus Bridge. It's also called the Swan because of the neck you see there in the pillar. For the Netherlands, Rotterdam is a very unique city because during the Second World War it got bombed and most of the city was destroyed. So after the war they rebuilt the whole city with, now as you can see here, created a beautiful skyline with all high-rise buildings. Well, they're not that crazy tall as you see like in Dubai or in Asia, but they are basically the biggest buildings in the Benelux, which is Belgium, Netherlands and Luxembourg combined. But also you see a lot of old buildings. So at the end of the cruise ship you see a very old building there with the clock tower, and it's surrounded by all these new luxury high-rise apartment buildings. So let's go and have a look on the other side of the river. Okay guys, we made it to the other side. The weather isn't that great as you can see. It's not raining, but it's okay. But we made it to a very important landmark here in the city, the Holland-America line. This used to be a company that accommodated ferry ships from Rotterdam to New York, America. So between 1860s, 70s, 80s, something like that, until the 1960s, about 400,000 people migrated from Europe or the Netherlands to America. Later they also went to Canada and other places, and this was their office. At the moment it's a restaurant and a hotel, so if you're coming to visit here in the Netherlands or in Rotterdam, it's a pretty cool place to stay, as yeah, it's just a very exclusive landmark. And as you can see, you have lots of nice views to the harbor. You see the Euromast over there, the big tower, and it's just a really cool spot. On the other side of the river here, there's a little bridge over there that you can cross. You see these old warehouses with this futuristic silver kind of slide on top of it. It's not a slide, you can walk through it. It's not open yet. This will be a huge museum about people, about the Holland-America line and people that migrated from here to America. So this is gonna be open this year, hopefully 2025. And yeah, I'm very interested. I want to go there myself really bad, but we have to wait a couple of months. So besides the usual transportation here in the city, like a subway, buses, trams, taxis, sheds, motorbikes, we also have the water taxis. These really fast boats, as you can see there, they're everywhere. It's very cool to go from one spot to the other spot if you're visiting. So one of the ships of the Holland-America line is still here in Rotterdam. It has been restored for many years now, and we're gonna go check it out. Okay guys, we made it. Okay guys, we're inside now. It's pretty fancy as you can see. It's very old. With the stairs, the carpet. Here you have this is the weapon of Rotterdam, the city. As you can see, the green, white, green, that's the flag. And then it says stronger by battle. That's the slogan of the city. I just wanted to say, like, it took 11 days from port to port, from Rotterdam to New York. The trip with the SS Rotterdam, with the ship here. And if you were lucky and the weather was good, this was kind of the vibes on the ship. Check it out. It's more like a cruise ship, isn't it? Like this. People are sunbathing here. Checking. What is this? Some kid, like, screaming here. You see people are like doing the sunbathing. Hi. So life was pretty good on the boat, it seems. And then after 11 days, people arrived in America, in New York, in the new world, as it was at the time. And then this was their view. Can you imagine if you took a ship from Europe, from here to New York, and then you arrived and you see this. And people were never coming back. They started their new lives over there, started families, started businesses, and had a great life apparently, I don't know. Okay, let's hit the deck. It says terrace is closed, but let's have a quick sneak peek anyways. Wow, look at it, guys. So this, at the moment, this is now like a restaurant, a bar, where people can just visit, enjoy nice drinks and some foods. This is the swimming pool. So as you can see, I don't know if they still use this, but back in the days, obviously, when, as you can see on the picture, if the weather was really cool, then you can just swim here and relax and enjoy your trip to New York. And then you would just come here, see the people on the docks, wave at them, saying goodbye until never, and hit to America. There are many different ways to cross the river, from north to south or from south to north. And one of them is a tunnel, especially designed for bicycles and scooter bikes. Oh, let's have to stop now. And we're on our way to that place now, so I can show you. Okay, let's go. So we made it. Here it's at the back of me. We have to go inside here and then go down. As you can see, this is the SS Rotterdam, so it's only a little piece, but we had to go all around it, like 20-minute cycle trip, and I think this would be maybe 1 or 2 minutes. But we're going inside here, and then we're going under the ground, under the river, and then we're gonna end up on the other side over there. Guys, here we go. It's pretty deep. Oh, 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 oh. I almost dropped my bicycle down. That wouldn't be good. But as you can see, this is very cool, right? The electric stairs is from wood. This is also wood. Ah. Okay, so there's also an escalator you can take. So you can also go with the escalator, go up instead of the thing. But this is the tunnel. Check it out. Look at it, people are going. Whoa. Look at this. So I think it's go all the way down and then we have to go all the way up. So it's going to be kind of a tough trip. But let's just do it. Here we go. So the tunnel was built in 1942. At least that's when they finished it. 1942. That was during the Second World War. They were still building it. But look at it. It looks really beautiful and clean with the tiles and the road. So let's go. I think we have to go up now. So I'm gonna take the... Okay, we made it. It's not that bad actually. It's not that far. Oh, oh, oh. You have to be careful actually with the stairs. Can you imagine if you go into the tunnel, you come here and this doesn't work anymore? You're basically trapped. It's so steep. Look at these guys. These are the guys who built the tunnel. Crazy. There are also a couple of places in Rotterdam that were not hit by the bombs during the Second World War, such as Delfshaven. Check it out, guys. Look how beautiful and old this is. This is what you expect from Netherlands if you come and visit, such as Delft, Gouda, obviously Amsterdam. The canals with the old boats and the old warehouses beside of it. Look at it, how beautiful. This classical Dutch bridge built in 1873. Let's have a walk. Look at this view. This is beautiful, right? Look at it. The other bridge over there, all the boats. Then there's a windmill at the end. So the reason why Rotterdam doesn't have a lot of canals and water anymore inside the city is because of the bombardment in the Second World War. Everything was destroyed, so all the houses were destroyed. There was nothing left, and they couldn't, you know, they couldn't take away all these stones and all this rubbish, so they all put it into the canals. So the canals disappeared and they became just big streets as they are today. If you speak Dutch, you can still recognize the names of the squares and the streets inside the city, because they all have a name that is related to the water or the canals. Because the canals disappeared, the whole city basically became a white canvas. So people had like the opportunities to create a whole new city, to build it up from nothing. And that's exactly what happened, and is still happening now, because a lot of buildings were built, you know, to rebuild the city as quickly as possible. But a lot of the buildings were a little bit crappy and the quality wasn't that great. So nowadays they're still taking some buildings down and building new ones. So yeah, that's already continuing for like 85 years. So this is one of those cool buildings at the back of me. It's called the Depot, or in Dutch they call it the Pot. It is a museum from Boijmans Van Beuningen. They have a huge roof park there with lots of trees over there, as you can see, and inside there's all art and museum area. I've never been inside myself, but yeah, I will go there pretty soon probably. It's not that old building as well, it's only there for a couple of years. So, but it's really cool, as you can see. I think, guys, the end is almost there. We're gonna visit one more place, one more building, and then we're gonna go to our last spot to end the video. So the second building I wanted to show you is probably a building, if you come from Amsterdam or any other city, you come with the train, it's the first building you will see. It's the Central Station. Check it out. Whoa! This is insane, eh? It's like a huge point, a pointy thing, like this. Oh, what's that? Some scooters coming. So yeah, this is the Central Station. I don't know, it's not that old, it's maybe 10 years old. They built it. It took a very, very long time. And yeah, it just looks cool. And from here you can go anywhere in Europe basically. also Amsterdam. Last year I went to London with the train from here, so it's pretty cool. Check it out. Yeah. Okay guys, well, this was the video for today. I've never done a vlog in my own home country. Everywhere around the world I make the vlogs, but never in Rotterdam, so it's the first time. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more videos from here. There's lots more things to see. Today I just went to the spots of what I think are pretty cool and which are not very in the center, because the center is more like shopping and all other stuff. But yeah, maybe we can do a vlog about the food. There's some street food here, Dutch street food, that we can try. Anyways, let me know. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.